Hey and welcome, I'm Black Wolf. Today I'm playing some Overwatch quick play. I'm gonna try and do some Roadhog play defense on Watch Point Gibraltar, yeah. So, the game's about to start. Let's hope this goes well. Okay, so now the game started. Let's see how it goes on. Seems like we have a pretty good start on our hands. Having a sniper on their team with this character is kind of disadvantage because of the large player model. It'll be fairly easy for a sniper to finish me off. I'll actually try that. But as you saw, I also got the Bastion right just before I probably would have get sniped out by the Widow. And as you see there, I tried to get away, but the Bastion apparently had just enough of a gap to see me there. So going back there then wasn't my best move. I probably should have backed away as soon as the Widow saw me, really. But in the moment I'm not really good at deciding these moments so instantly. It's more like I think back and see what I did wrong. And what you saw there seems apparently to be the new 3.0 hook, doing what is magic, but sometimes I really like the new hook and sometimes I really don't. But to be perfectly clear, I don't really miss hook 2.0. It really fucked you over at times. And after I get my ult off, I'm probably gonna change characters, maybe to an offensive character. I don't actually know yet, but why would you do this to me? In my opinion, that wasn't the best move by the Ana. Number one, I had low health, and number two, I had no ult ready, and I haven't really played the best this game. When I get this ult off, and the next time I die, I know I'm gonna change characters to something else. I just haven't really decided on what yet. And there I managed to hook the Tracer because she actually got in position for it, even though she tried to back off. That was more a lucky hook than an aimed hook, to be honest. I really hope all you people hopefully watching this and enjoy the content. I haven't really done this YouTubing thing much, but I really hope people like it. As you see then, I tried to hook the Widow, but I shouldn't really have done it because of the ledge. And then that's what happens. I should really have backed off there. But I was hoping to try and get the McCree before Widow got me, but really have the upper hand on that one. And right now we're holding off the payload for as long as possible. They did have a good push there with the Bastion ult, but and there, that was just a lucky shot, but I'm really looking forward to the new Bastion update. I haven't tried it out yet, but it's really gonna reduce the, hopefully really reduce the use of the sentry mode on Bastion. As it is now, the turret mode, or sentry mode as it's also called, is in my opinion way too powerful at the time being. I tried to hold them off, but being alone in any kind of situation like that is really hard. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try and firstly kill this freaking Bastion. Get him out of the picture. This Tracer. If the Widow hadn't been in the back there, I would have gotten my ult off and hopefully killed at least the McCree or the Zenyatta. But the Widow really destroyed that option there, along with the McCree. But I know that the Bastion's going for high ground, so I'm gonna try and get up behind him and see what I can do. Well, a match versus a crew when you're at low health isn't really good, because since you have a shotgun, it's really much harder, and the most annoying part is my hook was on cooldown. In my Overwatch experience, I'm trying to main Roadhog, but it's not that easy since I don't have much experience in shooters in general, so that makes doing this harder, but it's not impossible. I just need more time. Right now I'm gonna try and get behind, see if I can push my ult off from behind them. And no, I cannot. Okay, now I can. The Widow got her ult on. It seems the enemy team is dead. So what we're going to do now is try and... That was the enemy Widow. That was the McCree destroying my ult, because sometimes I really underestimate the range of the flashbang, but it really annoys me. So now for the end, I'm gonna go Junkrat and try to see if I can blast them from around corners. I have played Junkrat quite a lot, but I haven't really mastered any character in this game yet, as to speak. That's a really bad place to be at that moment. I was at low health, had no possible way of escaping, at least not thinkable in my head.
It's into the iris.
That wasn't the best game, but well, I'm gonna end this video here. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.